Tina, would you like me to repeat the question? On what happened when you walked into Nicole Smith's room on July the 12th?
Did you understand the question, Miss Clayton?
Yes. Yes, I did, Your Honor. Mitch was there, and he grabbed me, he pulled me into the room, and he had a gun.
Nicole Smith was there also?
Yes, she was. She was sitting in there, and she was just staring out in his face.
Staring?
Well, it's like she was drunk or drugged or something.
Objection. Let's get out of here. Well, what then?
So Mitch told me that I should never have come in, that I just ruined everything.
What do you mean by that?
He said he had a plan. He had it all worked out. He was going to kill Clint Buchanan. And he was going to frame Nicole Smith for it.
Tina, try to repeat as nearly as you can Mitch's exact words.
He said something about how Clint was on his way and he was going to walk in there any minute, and Nicole was going to shoot him. And then they were going to put her away. They were going to send her to jail. They were going to put her away for the rest of her life. I can remember it. I can see him saying that to me, and then he told me to leave.
But you didn't leave.
We've got to get her out of here.
I tried. She won't go.
I tried to talk him out of it. I really tried. I told him that I couldn't let him kill Clint. I couldn't let him do that, that wasn't worth... It wasn't worth land fare. It wasn't worth any of the money. It wasn't worth the learning. Or any of it. He told me that he was doing this for me. And my inheritance, my father, Victor Lord, he wrote this letter. And in the letter he said that if Viki should ever resume this other personality, that everything was going to go to me. All of it, the Lord name, everything. But Viki, please. Viki, you've got to believe me. I never meant to hurt you. I would never have done that. You've got to believe me, please.
Please, Miss Clayton, sit down. Bailiff, get the defendant a drink of water. Would you like to call a recess, Miss Romeo?
Thank you, Your Honor, but... Honestly, take a deep breath. It's up to you.
I think I better do this. I better get this all out now. Can I just have a minute?
I told you to get her a partner's picture. It's a great performance.
Oh, please.
Well, I can almost see her getting away with this. See the jury? She's got half of them sniveling along with her.
What's going on?
He's just placed Mitch Lawrence at the scene of the crime. Well, of course, he's probably to Brazil by now.
Wrong.
How do you know?
I put a tail on him.
Nice. You are astute. Of course, I should have realized that a long time ago.
Do you mean before you started playing detective and damn near got yourself killed?
Enough. I've already gotten that lecture from Herb.
Oh, is it going to take this time?
Do you feel able to continue, Miss Clayton?
Look at that.
Yes, I do.
The judge is turning the trial over to her.
I do.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Tina, you were telling us that you were trying to talk Mitch out of doing what he was going to do, right?
Tried to, but it wasn't any use. He had a gun.
Did you try to take it away from him?
Of course I tried to take it away from him, but he's a lot stronger than I am. I saw it. I decided I had to play along with him.
How did you play along?
First I tried to calm him down. I figured I had to get Nicole out of there, but she wouldn't move. She was just a dead weight. I couldn't do it, so I had to come on to him.
And how did you do that? How did you come on to him?
I figured I had to embrace him, so I I pretended that I thought this was all just a great idea and that I really found him irresistible, which he believed all the time anyway. So I went and I embraced him, and when I embraced him, I grabbed the gun. I actually grabbed it. I got it away from him, and he came after me. I couldn't use it on him. I couldn't stop him, and then he got the gun again, and we struggled with it, and the shot went off in the ceiling, and that's when I cut my wrist. That's when I cut it on his watch band, and when the shot went off, then there was a knock on the door. And he threw me on the sofa, and he walked in, and he shot him. He shot him, I think, before he even knew that it was Harry, and that Harry was...
Harry was dead.
He dropped the gun and he ran. He left me there. He almost like... I thought it before he told me that he did this because he really...